Hello, procrastinators, and welcome to GTA San Andreas. This is one of the most legendary games ever made. It's one of my all-time favourite games ever made. And the reason I'm playing this, as you're very aware probably, is that September 17th today is the release date for Grand Theft Auto 5. I am beyond excited. I don't currently have a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm recording
Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground.
Won't be doing any GTA 5 videos for a while. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to enjoy and savor the game. I always do this. If there's a game I'm sort of enjoying playing, I'm not going to play it on my channel first. Oh my god, oh, it's just a clip up there. I'm not going to play on my channel first. I like to enjoy games. Keep it as my hobby. I'm very fun. I've seen people who just
Jensen, we're moving through
videos and they completely ruin their
What's
love
wrong?
of games.
The Jen have got a few Jennies up and running. We're going to have to hack keypads.
There'll be
Should
one
enjoy the
single player,
creative,
there'll be an
red colors and shapes.
single
Just
player
remember,
make
red
it around,
means
maybe
bad.
a challenge or
Fuck
two.
you.
But I think I may start a series on the online if it has the potential I think it has. That doesn't come out to October the 1st. I am beyond excited. I'm a huge DJ fan, even though I'm not a colossal fan of the fourth game. It looks like the fifth game has fixed most of my issues that I had with it, and I am currently smothered in hype, and it's just avoiding all this gameplay footage is killing me. And I just felt like going back to the last game I was genuinely hyper excited for, and that was San Andreas. Because my god, this was a game. This was just an incredible game. Yeah, if you've never ever played San Andreas, don't pick it up. It's on PC now.
Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
I mean, look how far graphics have got in 9 years. I mean, this was the pinnacle. This building's totally didn't just pop in there. Yeah, this was just the pinnacle of everything, and now it kind of looks a bit now. It's still kind of cartoony and nice though, which is just quite like, hello, bloody hell, trying to get me off the road. All right, still on bike. This, as you probably know, is the very start of the game. Yeah, it's sort of, I've got nothing unlocked. There's nothing. I've got to go and start the first mission. Oh shit! I want you. I'm in the bike. I want your bike. Never mind, bro. I'm gonna take this person. Hello, you look like a lawyer. Therefore, I don't like you. I picked up some heat. Oh bloody hell! I forgot they can shoot from the motorbikes. Right, let's lose this guy by driving through traffic.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. Someone stole the fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. Want me to grab you any spare parts?
No parts, but I take mine with cream and 2 sugar from your asking.
Jensen, Roger 20.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Gin's communications booster, if you can disable it.
Roger that.
That's the stuff right there. Right, there we go. I feel a little bit better with myself. Right, how do we put the... Oh shit, that's supposed to missiles. How do we put the things in? The things in... Yes? Oh, there it is. Plus. Okie dokie.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Gin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sin any second.
Very nice place to play. No place
خليل
taking off land.
الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Solid copy.
Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium. Take out positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Sing's cover stays intact.
I love how shit the stars were. They were like colossal and weird. Also, this is 3 in the morning. Look how much brighter everything is.
Closing in! We're gonna lose Sing! Jensen, I can't reach him!
That's why I can see further than I was. That's what I'm like. That's just arms going through the vehicle. That's the hazard. Thank you. Gentlemen! Sorry, anyway. I go on the highway. I'm heading out on it. Sorry. Oh, fuck, it's late. You have this up. Oh, shit, yeah, I forgot. That's how okay, so on. I'm gonna steal your police car. You're ready to run up. I do apologize. Bye. Dodge. And dodge. Oh, this is sort of arcade handling. The handling's massively changed in 5 the okay? Well, get my way. Nice job. Let's off of my vehicle go. So the lady jumped from onto my vehicle, rolled off my vehicle, and then died for colliding into a wall. That moon is not circular. We'll ignore that, carry on. One of my favourite things to do is chase down the highway with the sirens blazing, because people, because they're going so fast, would seriously get out of your way. They just fling themselves off of walls and everything. It's hilarious. Lost insurance. Yeah, I've definitely got a Jordan's spot on here. Yeah, so there's the old... It's not really far. I mean, you can see, like, there's the city there. There's one city there, there's the other city there. In my head, they always felt like they were millions of miles apart. Like, they was just... But they're not. They're really so close together. It's amazing. It's amazing looking back at it now.
Unskippable cutscene. The person that started watching is probably gonna stop because it's an unskippable cutscene.
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Okay, let's get started. I've clicked a lamppost or something.
Ma'am? Seriously?
You could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who it is?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the brag team, to Dubai in the first place?
When they said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, that's a lie.
I knew my luck would run out. I knew it. I got so lucky there.
Better get moving.
Okay, this time I'm going to play nicely and I'm going to play serious.
The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So I send us.
No.
It's kind of a thing that I associate.
The task force is an Illuminati front. I suspect. It doesn't make much sense to separate to now.
There's a part around here somewhere where suddenly we're not allowed to go because there was actually 4 unlocked in this game. Was it 3? I think it was 4. No, this is one of them. Yeah, the Mount Chiliad area. Hang on, I have to remember how to... It was flare was click, wasn't it? There you go. Find a flare. The flare did nothing! Shite tree. Okay, it's like just plan. I've landed up a save file I have in this game that is literally like 2 missions further. For the simple fact of it crashed a bit. Hello, lady. How are you? Oh, do you have some sort of hip problem? No, my cell phone is ringing. I'm going to answer that. There's my stats. Look how respected I am.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder, terrified odds like us are going to attack from the ground.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
Oh my god!
Say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? The hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop it. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Okay, some reason there's an old lady trying to attack me with a baseball bat, which is kind of interesting. But I want to kill them just so I can get their gun. Yeah, get out, I want the gun. Yeah, now we have the gun, 15 shots. Oh my god, this guy's completely chasing me for some reason. Oh, he's got the rap, he's just going to show me his skills. Oh, amazing.
Just watch yourself, Glenn.
Hello, procrastinators, and welcome back to GTA San Andreas. Today I have been challenged by about a million of you to survive the riot. So I put the cheat on that, activates the right outside, so right
You're right
outside
about
that
Dubai,
door,
about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses. Then we need to find out why.
Except for my camera. I gotta try and survive out in there. So what am I gonna do
Who gave
first?
you the order
Go back
to
to bed.
mobilize?
If that wasn't right,
Miller
I'd just
did.
go back to bed with it. You'd be like, oh,
It probably came from someone higher up the chain.
What is that? That is the
Doesn't mean
world's
he's not in on
worst plant. It's just
Ever heard of the MSN?
Under a subnet, sure.
And
TF-29 directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
The entire house does look quite a lot like a basement. Oh, we should play video games. Yes, that's how you do. That's how you
You okay?
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to play.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Okay. Ah! Did I just lose a life instantly? Okay, well, I suck.
Do you hear that?
Let's get out. Let's go to Gangton. Friendly place to be. Right, how is everybody? Yeah. Oh my god, everyone's just stolen the telly from everyone else. This man's now trying to punch me and someone's calling me. What do you want? Actually, I don't care. Go away. What do you want? Yeah, we don't care. Go to the game. My bicycle!
Open
Let's go.
blinds.
Oh, hang on a second. I'm being attacked by everyone. I want to find Catherine there. She has a knife. I'd watch out for her. Now, the best thing to do is wait for pretty much everyone to kill off someone.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime.
Helicopter!
I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my dogs took a hit during the attack.
Who are you shooting?
I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
That'll be great. That house is kind of
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
okay.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off devouring gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack.
The front door is the most peaceful option. Okay.
And then let's, right. Right, yeah, okay. We need to steal a gun from someone. And guys, just, I wonder how we can just absorb TVs into them after a while. Hang on, let's try and punch you out. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Woo! I got a free gun that no one was using. Okay, there's someone shoot the police here. Hi, just gonna borrow this. Don't mind me. Bye now. Yeah! Alright, I've got a, so where do we want to go? Let's go Los Venturas. Let's follow the magazine says. So we need to go back in this direction.
Look in the room beyond the desk.
Innocently. How do you run away while looking like you're walking away? Alright, let's go down here.
You think he's read all these books, or he just leaves them out for looks to come?
Won't come out.
Somebody with a gun, kill somebody else with a gun. I know there's somebody out here with a gun that I want to kill. I found a shotgun. Change your mind. Hi. Thanks for waiting. Boom. Yeah, now I got a nice stick. Now I got a nice stick. My health is really low, so I really should run away for absolutely ever. Health back. Oh god. I can't remember how to get health back. Was there... Oh, we need to find some sort of drink machine. Don't we? There's a sprunk machine. We need to find a place. Yep. We need to find a place. Oh, we might not need to.
Jensen!
Oh god,
Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Well, my leg's been attached, and I'm now back out in the real world. See? Legs have been attached. Yeah, unfortunately I've lost all my weapons, so I have to go and murderize everyone again. But everyone's still riding. There's someone in the hooded top beating up an old lady. I'm voting for the old lady. Go on, old lady! You can teeth it.
Jensen, my favorite techno-wonder guy! Sorry about the goons.
Oh yeah. Anyway, ow! Oh my god! Yeah, this is what I wanted to happen. That went well. Kill her, or kill him. Don't run away! What are you shooting? That helicopter just crashed into the ground. Oh god. Chase! Give chase! Where you
It's
going?
gonna be
Don't stop, hang on.
These are your
How do you shoot
inputs.
things? Let's
You're
shoot
familiar
there.
with all these,
Ow!
right?
What?
Yeah, David Seraph installed them.
Why did you try
Took
to
2
jump
years
me?
for my body to get used to it now.
How did you jump out? Are you the bad guy?
I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental
Fucking test dogs, man.
hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
did? I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know,
so I quickly
just
pulled out
for
the
fun.
whiteboard and started sketching out ideas. I thought about making a 2D planet with changing terrain that the player would have to pass by, and a city building game with way too little space to build on. I ended up scrubbing both ideas, however I decided to stick with the theme of using a small planet as the game world. The player controlling a red car would then drive around the planet trying to avoid meteors, and to the difficulty, the planet would get smaller and smaller over time. With this idea in mind, I created a to-do list, and finally, it was time to boot up Unity. I quickly got some controls up and running, but for some reason I just couldn't get them to feel right. I tried a number of solutions, but kept on getting either jittery movement, back collision, imprecise controls, weird camera movement, and the list went on. Finally, I ended up using a mix of rigid body gravity calculation and quaternion.rotate to apply input-driven rotation on top of that. Satisfied with the movement, I jumped into Blender to replace the default sphere with a smoother one. Creating the meteors went really quick. I'd already implemented gravity, and so it was just a matter of using random.on unit sphere to spawn meteors at random points around the planet, and on collision enter to place a crater where they hit. Also made the planet shrink over time. I then created a fur shader using a tutorial by Alan Ciccone, and tweaked it to be used for grass. I generated a grass texture in Photoshop, played around with the lighting a bit, and added a gradient background. After that I did some post-processing, mainly the motion blur helped emphasize the action. I created some particle effects for the meteors. Being able to add noise to the particles made them look so much cooler. And finally, to finish the graphics overhaul, I modeled a quick crater in Blender. Happy with the look of the game so far, I went to bed at around 2 AM. After I could not sleep, I felt ready to work on the car. Now I really suck at modeling, but I think from a distance it ended up looking just fine. At least after I blew it up. I now felt it was time to add a score counter to the game. I thought it would be fun to have UI elements follow the planet, so I made it interpolate towards the center. In fact, I liked the effect so much that I decided to do the same thing to the end screen. Now I've always been a huge Dragon Ball fan, and my planet really reminded me of King Kai's, so I decided to embrace it and add a single road that wraps around it. The car is actually also inspired by his. When it came time to making some music, I felt really inspired and hopped right into Bus Record. I ended up creating 5 different soundtracks. That's right, 5! I lost 2 of them because I accidentally hit the escape key. I mean seriously, why would that close it without warning? Why? The other 2 tracks just didn't fit the vibe of the game. They were too dark. So for the 5th one, I went for something simple and happy. Next I created a main menu to which I added the player controls and a cool scene transition. I also slapped some quick sounds on the car and meteors and wrapped it up by creating an icon for the game. I submitted it just before the deadline. This is what I looked like at the end. Time for a bath and a shave. Well, this time my lovely girlfriend participated for her first time. You guys might know her as Sophie Bab from the forums. She made a game about avoiding people you know on the street. Also, she is now full-time on Brackies as well, and has actually been doing most of the video editing the last 3 months, so big thanks to her. You'll find links to both games in the description. Go and play and review them all you want. Hope you will enjoy playing them just a fraction of how much we enjoyed making them. That's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed... Hello everyone, and welcome to this behind the scenes video showing the creation of my entry into the Ludum Dare 36 combo. I'm actually really happy with how the game turned out. To those of you who don't know, Ludum Dare is the biggest game development competition in the world. The rules are simple. You have 48 hours to create a game using only self-made assets. There's also a jam for those who want to work together with a team, in which you have an extra 24 hours. However, I worked on this game alone, so I submitted it to the combo. Was announced 3 hours after midnight. It was ancient technology. I decided to sleep through the night and began working when I woke up. I started by taking an hour off to brainstorm different ideas. I considered making an endless runner through the streets of ancient Egypt, where the game was centered around avoiding different ingenious traps. Upon exploring the idea, I found that the game would quickly become very art-heavy, and that it was too alike other projects I've done in the past. I really wanted to do something different, so I scrapped that idea, but decided to stick with the Egyptian theme. My new idea, making a spin-off to the old-school gold miner game, where instead of digging from the surface, you would be able to move underground using your grappling hook. The miner, who I decided to call Mr. Dickens, then stumbles upon what looks like modern technology, proving that the Egyptians were way ahead of their time. At this point I was ready to jump into Unity. I got the grappling mechanic done pretty quickly. Once the hook fired properly, and I was able to keep track of what objects it hit, I made the player move to the location of the hit object. The real challenge here was making the movement feel smooth and responsive. I found that the best way of doing this was using a chain of coroutines that were each responsible for shooting the grappling hook, returning it, or pulling in the player. I also decided to stay completely away from the Unity physics components, only using colliders for hit detection. This gave me complete control over speed and smoothing of the movement. Next up was collecting items. I gave each item a rarity and a weight. The weight of the item was then calculated based on those factors. I finally got a bit tired looking at those temporary sprites, so I hopped into Photoshop and of course
Jensen,
forgot to
it's
hit
Miller.
record. Anyway,
Listen,
here's the result.
I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Especially the motion blade, made moving around the scene feel a lot more exciting. I coupled that with letting the camera move together with the graphics. I quickly realized that the levels would have to be very large in order for there to be enough content to explore. So I decided to generate the level procedurally by semi-randomly placing items of varying rarity and size around the scene. Then the rarity and amount of items increases linearly with depth. The player is incentivized to dig deeper. I needed some UI to display the amount of money earned, along with a countdown timer that ends the game after 2 minutes. The user is then met with an end screen that displays the score. I later added a locally stored high score as well. I then added a main menu and a pause menu. At this point, the core game felt almost complete. However, I didn't have a way to communicate stories to the user or display jokes. For this, I made a simple Pokemon-inspired dialogue system that other systems could easily plug into using events. I also felt the need to do a bit of optimization, especially because I wanted to make the levels even bigger. So upon generating the map, I created a huge list and populated it with all the items in their respective positions and scale. I then loaded these in when the player got near and destroyed them again when out of range. This greatly reduced the number of objects in the scene at any given time. After having played the game all the way through a couple of times, I discovered that the time limit felt more like a constraint than a challenge. To fix this, I added bonus time to the items, so the player could extend the playtime by improving at the game. Time for music. For this I used a great and simple program used by a lot of jammers called Buska Seal, Buska Coil, Buska Soy. Anyway, the main theme sounds like this.
Why not?
I then created an audio manager that could easily play sounds with varying volume and pitch. I used Adobe Audition to record a bunch of sounds. I pretty much searched my entire apartment looking for objects to smash to death. At this point, the game was pretty much ready to be packaged up and submitted. So I quickly threw together an icon that looks beautiful and began exporting to all the different platforms. The game was submitted just before the deadline.
There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
That was pretty much my experience developing digging. I hope you will enjoy playing it. There's a link in the description. I would love to live stream it. Hello everyone and welcome to this behind the scenes video showing the creation of my entry into the Lodom Dowry 37 combo. So those of you who don't know, Lodom Dowry is a game development competition where you get 48 hours to create a game from scratch using only self-made assets. Some people choose to work in teams, they participate in the jam where you get an extra 24 hours. However, I worked on this game alone, so I submitted it to the combo. I started working as soon as I woke up. The theme had been announced while I was sleeping, and so I was excited to find out what I would spend the next 2 days on. The theme was one room. I began by sketching out some ideas on the whiteboard. My first idea, alright, my girlfriend's idea was to make a game where the player would fall through a huge pipe, and the goal was to avoid obstacles along the way. However, I thought that the core gameplay was too similar to previous projects of mine. Also got the idea of creating a programmer simulator, where a guy would build a programming career sitting on the computer in his bedroom, kind of like Game Dev Tycoon. This idea had a lot of potential for throwing in some fun jokes and references, but I thought it would be too complex to get some actual gameplay going. Finally, I came up with the idea of doing a traditional defend the castle game. The main character, Bob the Maniac, is an introvert who's tired of people trying to wipe out the human race all without ever leaving the comfort of his room. With this idea in mind, it was time to boot up Unity. I quickly got some enemies walking across the screen. I also did a first pass.
Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
But it worked. Next up was spawning enemies. At first I used the same technique as in my wave spawner tutorial, but I found that this way I would have to spend way too much time creating and balancing each individual wave. Instead I opted to create a pool of enemy types, each with a wave start that determines the number of waves before the enemy type starts spawning, and with a weight that allowed me to make some enemies spawn more frequently than others. Of course I had to come up with a few algorithms to adjust the amount of enemies and the spawn rate so that the difficulty of each wave would increase player progressed, but not doing all this by hand saved a huge amount of time, and also made it much easier to adjust difficulty by simply changing some numbers in the algorithm. Now that the core mechanics were in place, it was time to begin working on graphics, so I quickly threw together something in Photoshop. As the main enemy, I created a stick figure and exported every limb as a separate stripe. This
You got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly. I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
It was all about creating more content for the game. I programmed a weapon manager that allowed me to swap different weapons in and out. At first I made a pistol, a Uzi, a rifle, and a sniper, but later I added a bazooka and even a nuke using the same system. I made some particle effects to make each hit more impactful, and even added in some camera shake. For the enemies, I made a Humvee, a tank, and a huge stickman who's a pain to deal with. And that was pretty much it for day 1. For day 2 I began by redoing the environment. A long shower made me realize that some cuter graphics would make the whole thing more enjoyable. I also added a custom cursor that would flash red on successful hits. It's always a good idea to give the player visual feedback on how he's doing. To give the player a sense of progression, I added an item shop where you could buy weapons, health upgrades, and even unlock turrets and missile launchers that will automatically clear off incoming enemies. As a currency, I chose to use Insanity because I thought it helped tie the gameplay together with the story. And talking about story, I needed a good way to display the backstory I've created. For this I made a separate scene that would load before the main level. To avoid just displaying a big chunk of text, I made the letters animated one after the other. I think the final result worked pretty well. Of course, make sure to always add a way to skip stuff like this. With only a few hours left before the deadline, I realized it wouldn't be wise to spend time on a menu, so I jumped right into the audio part. I chose to not include music in the game. However, this was not so much a design decision as it was a way to save some extra time. I still had to create a lot of different sounds though. I recorded everything through my microphone,
Plan A wasn't
did a bit
working.
of processing, and threw it into Unity where I created an audio manager to easily play sounds with a bit of variety from different places in my code. I always love adding sound to my game projects because it's the only part where I'm running mindlessly through my apartment banging on everything I can find to see if it sounds cool. Finally, it was time to create the icons. At this point I had pretty much exhausted all my creative resources, but somehow I managed to throw something together. To wrap things up, I created a bunch of builds, uploaded them to the website along with a description and a few screenshots. This is me submitting the game to the site 3 hours after midnight. That was pretty much my experience developing Maniac Inc.
What's wrong? What are you doing here?
So for Ludum Dare 31, I teamed up with my 2 Brazilian friends again, Daniel and Diego, with whom I've collaborated in the past 2 LD.
I hope you will enjoy playing it. There's a link in the description. Oh, and for the next week or so, you can vote on games on the Ludum Dare website. I really recommend just trying out and voting on a bunch of games. A lot of them are really fun. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks to all the awesome Patreon supporters who donated in November, and a special thanks to Sultan.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
In this video, we'll have a look at applying textures to our object. But to do that, we'll first have to go through the process of UV
I'm with
mapping.
Task Force.
UV mapping is something
You thought
that a
wrong.
lot of beginners
This is a
find
local-
really frightening, but don't worry, it's really hard.
Must be some
Okay,
get
just
back.
kidding. So let's get started.
Allowed.
UV mapping is the process of projecting a 2D image, a texture, onto the surface of a 3D model. To do this successfully, you have to map out what parts of the image correspond to what parts of the model. This is done by unwrapping. At this stage, we imagine that our model is made of paper, and that we want to unfold this paper to lay it out flat.
Smiling
To make
about the
this
skin.
easier, we can cut our paper along the edges of our model.
Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Are called
Copy that.
scenes. So to start UV mapping our file, we switch into the UV editing layout. Now here we have 2 windows that we want to focus on.
Have we got anyone on that roof?
I don't know where I went. I just wanted to get out of there alive. Oh. Hopefully I went to the right place. I don't think I did though. At all.
Whoa, Og, what do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
Where am I?
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Arb Ghetto. What did we get?
In telecam footage from the attack, Chang was able to pull
I
some
don't think I'm
images
in the
from
right
it.
place.
Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence.
I think Piper is
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Yeah. Alright, whatever, I don't care. Be right back.
hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení.
What's wrong with him?
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Adam, I'm...
Hey, how's it? It's gonna take them a while to...
Didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Nathaniel Brown.
Celý oddělení je zkorumpovaný.
Giving you updates every few minutes.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Hopefully that glitch doesn't happen again.
Yep.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
Fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Gollum City, like.
Jesus, Jensen. I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Time to attack me.
Chicane, we got a problem. The contact's been swept up by police.
I heard about cops involved, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Times they are changing. Oh Lord, my Lord and Savior.
Chicane, get a message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into our room.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
I was saying that before. You were at the party. Please. I think you were the youngest couple there.
Wow, you remember my voice?
You were with the girl in the dark blue dress.
Yeah.
And probably the girl I talk like whatever.
What's her name?
Vagina.
Shannon. No, wrong name. That was her name. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. She didn't want to drink. What's your girlfriend's name?
Hemorrhoid.
Marilyn. No, that's not it. She was really pretty. She was very polite. What is her name?
Why? Really? They're gonna make me remember a story element? I mean, I remember her name is Naomi, but I'm not gonna tell her her name is Naomi. Elena.
Anna. No, wrong name. Your girlfriend's name. I think it started with an N. What's your girlfriend's name?
Gayomi.
Haley.
No!
It was 3 syllables.
I just did
She was very polite.
I did 3!
What is her name?
Gayomi.
Oh, right. Naomi was her name. And she's... You lost her?
Doll 32.
Well, no wonder. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember how I managed to get out of the restaurant. I'm
This is a
worried about
pleasant...
her. She may be in need of help somewhere. Listen, can I ask for your help?
Not through
Before
proper
escaping
channels.
from the station hotel, there's something that I have to find.
You're worried specifically about my
Can you help me out
girlfriend?
as an operator? Like the way you did before? In return, I'll find you Naomi along the way.
Anomaly detected.
So it's a deal?
Trace
I can
program
count on your help?
initiated.
She's obviously
Access
just pleading.
granted.
Since I'm the only one that can help her. Mr. Sandman, 1996. Thanks for the 2-month sub hype. The pet. Fuck no!
Yeah, you're stuck where you are. But you can look with my eyes and guide me. And you can control devices within the station. I can wander around the hotel freely so long as the doors aren't locked. If we cooperate, we should be able to overcome any trouble. Hey, just give me a
Whoops. Ah!
Until then, so gay.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now? Jensen, I thought you were back on
You can
track.
cancel her responding.
But I need you to run a name through I like. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling
Bark
about
like
this
a dog.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
According to what? Okay. Glad to meet you, operator.
Rio?
Are you ready?
God damn it. I think you have to unlock barking like a dog first or whatever. Am I ready?
I guess there's no need for formal introduction.
There's a time limit.
Well, that's fine. I won't fail in my search. Alright, let's go save the day.
Strike Zach, thanks for the 4 months. Welcome back.
Zach, which one's my health?
Listen, operator.
It's
Oh, no.
Let's choose a password for ourselves. You don't know very much about this hotel, do you? I bet there's lots of things that'll confuse you while we're searching. Like, what should we be doing, for instance?
I've been thinking a lot about that crazy rave of yours. You remember me mentioning a neuroplasticity calibrator?
Remind me what that is.
Fancy medical device I need to fix your dogs, man.
There aren't a lot of fancy devices where I am right now, Chloe. I'll keep my eyes open when I'm back in Prague. Chicane, I'm in ARC territory now.
Done.
Fly-by show
What's
you
the
anything?
matter? I
First section seems to be,
Just say it.
must...
Consultation.
Don't be that way. Can you confirm the word?
Oh no.
Please say consultation.
Constipation.
Yep, a consultation.
Yep.
We have to go search the station hotel thoroughly after this. We'll have to go everywhere. I intend to follow your instructions for doing most things.
Yep.
But if your instructions are hard to understand, I'll get confused.
Yeah, they will.
For instance, if you were to say, go over there, I'd be like, which way is there?
I'd be like...
If you want me to go somewhere, I want you to say its name.
Just walking around.
Alright, there's a cutscene that's meant to happen, but okay, whatever.
There are places like the lockers and the table.
Thank you for
You know how you
resubscribing.
can display maps in the monitor room?
Oh.
Direct me where you want to go by the name on the map. Do you understand?
Fuck no.
If you want to tell me where to go, use the name shown on the map, okay?
No.
If you want to tell me where to go, use the name
Just
shown
go.
on the map. Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. The map that you just saw, you can access and display it on your monitor. If there's anything else you don't understand, check the keyword list. That list records
She doesn't talk like this the whole...
that are
Well,
extracted from our dialogue.
this much the whole game.
Not only that, the list already contains words in the operator's manual.
Don't worry, it
Of
gets
course,
more
there are plenty
action-y.
of words that aren't on the list. Anyway, how about giving me my first instruction? What should I do?
Kill yourself.
Take your clothes off.
I am stopped.
How do I open the map? Whoop. Wait, what? Okay. L1.
Chicane, you with me?
Menu, that's
Thankfully,
inventory.
no. What's your progress?
I'm
I
through the
want you
living
to give me
quarters.
instructions.
Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area
Oh,
now.
do you?
My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be
What
above all
is
this,
it?
someplace high.
Bark like a dog.
Defensible.
Little
Better
dog?
find an elevator then.
Or big dog?
I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
No, it is like he is giving up.
Go to the vending machines.
The vending machine. Okay.
And that's the opposite one. Okay, there you go.
What if we did blow up Pussy? You think Talos would allow that?
Oh.
No. But do you ever get the
Oh, god damn it.
Even the strings around you. You need some sleep.
Check the third slot from the left.
Are you talking about this?
Check the third dispenser. That's the...
There was nothing. I'm disappointed.
You'd think LQ would have us covered.
Pick up the goddamn shiny object. Shiny object.
We are going to need more than posters to move back.
Check the left dispenser on the red vending machine.
I checked it earlier.
That's not the left. Check the right dispenser on the red vending machine.
I checked it earlier. That was enough.
Canthos, True Lichen, Sour Tylenol. Thank you guys for resubscribing. Welcome back to the pack. Hashtag balling. Thank you for the fresh sub. Welcome to the wolf pack. Check the highlighted dispenser.
I've checked it earlier. That was enough.
Check the red vending machine.
There's nothing under here.
Are you kidding me? What is it? Why would you check under it? Oh my god. Check inside the vending machine.
It's a vending machine that dispenses beverages made by JSL. This one contains juice and coffee. I checked it earlier. That was enough.
Thank you for the bit for 8. Thank you very much. dispenser on the red vending machine. I would like you to pick it up.
I checked it earlier. That was enough.
Dispenser 1.
There is something that would be good. Nope. Too bad. Empty.
Dispenser 3.
I've checked it earlier.
Are you kidding?
That was enough.
Dispenser 2.
I've checked it earlier. That was enough.
Third dispenser.
Which dispenser do you mean?
The third one. Check the second dispenser from the right. Oh!
There's something in here.
Yes!
What could it be?
Oh,
the paper. Microphone check instead.
We got it, boys. We got it. Oh my god. Go to the save point.
The save point. Okay.
Harder than Dark Souls. So much harder. Oh dear. Save, please. Because if we have to do that again, I'm gonna cry. Are you saving? You know, oh, there it goes. Okay. Be nice to know that you're saving. Ritualist, Linock, and Jack the Blake. Thank you guys for the bit. This game came out in 2003?
We're back and they go toilet.
Whatever, she's doing stuff, that's all that matters. Mango Nighter, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Welcome back to the party. Report. Cup of coffee.
This paper cup must be from the vending machine. It's empty.
Oh, no wonder she couldn't drink it. Pee into the cup.
Me? Drink something? I don't think so. I'm not thirsty.
That was the opposite of what I said. But okay, Drago Fix. Thanks for the 6 months. A voice-controlled game Lobo Squad, that's right. Check
Chicane,
the blue
moving on
paper.
Roper's position.
Are you
You got those
talking about
coordinates
this?
yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man.
Okay.
And be careful.
Alright,
He's
go away.
dangerous.
We'll see.
Leave the room? Okay.
Well, maybe. Wait. Stop!
Yes.
Check the lockers.
The lockers. Okay.
Dropped 50,000. Thanks for the resub. Welcome back. Check the paper on the left locker.
Are you talking about this?
It's working too well, my friend. Guard's note. Okay, whatever.
Alright, then this should be easy.
Check the left
Come with
locker
answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next scene.
Can I open it, though? Because I opened the other one
not
from a distance.
If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make so insolent mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am.
A chip.
But I'm more than a leader.
I'll take this.
I am a symbol.
It might be useful later.
That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain,
I don't remember what chips are for.
Then even
Alright, I think we're good here.
Is preferable.
I think we're good.
Evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
Wake up, study, go to sleep.
You cannot speak to me
Wake
of
up.
peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Brian and PS4 trophies, and I'm going to show you the debate between yourself and Rough Correct Answers. The first time I was here, I didn't get the trophy. So feel free to look in the description if you just want to see what the 4 choices I were. And otherwise, you can stay
Come
and
off
watch
it, Rucker.
the
You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. And all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain.
Get up, go to work, study, sleep, get up, go to work, study, sleep, get up, go to work, study.
The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of hog rights? I get the same looks. I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know. And it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way. But so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to them. Tell them to give me 48 hours, so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You have asked me to trust you, so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the security. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? I'll keep it, present it at your interrogation.
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen moving here with you, willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see it, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Fuck of it, why does everything have a reason? If the LDs then they having it, in a cool boys and army. No gun, ammo, Batman, all fire in the boots and Charlie. Why you getting all arty, farty? MCs ain't doing their puns like, you got a man that his ears are open.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Every day we discuss it. Carlos isn't able to think about anything else. Why isn't he doing anything about it? You'll have to ask him, or better yet, come up with an answer yourself.
We need to expand the guard. All range.
I made progress today. That's the end. Okay, cool. Is there anything I want to pick up? Some stuff I can. Oh, did that make me take the damage? Pretty retarded if it did. Oh no, how did he know I was here? Because no one got alerted while I was here. The guy didn't die, so... Yeah, no one got alerted I was here, so how did he know? Smile me, you pedo son of a bitch. Why are your hands so early?
A lot of goddamn.
Or are you going back out?
Good.
Oh, they made progress. Yeah. I know. There we go.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Ruck.
Do I only have to go to the T-25? Yes.
Rucker was the voice of the augmented. Okay. People loved him for it. One word of this hits, Pratt's gonna explode.
The whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that versatile break-in. And see what the collective can dig up on a Victor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
It's not live. Can I beat him, please? There we go. Soft, oh, explosion where? I want to see. Oh, there. Oh, okay.
You think it was another? Never mind. I didn't see anything or anyone.
There we go. It was his house that I jumped onto. Ow. This guy.
That shop is closed.
You see that? What happened? I can't. Maybe this one. Stanic's shop was torched.
Dead end?
No. I spoke to a local who says that Stanek went to a bar in the red light district, across from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the valley.
Wait. Where is this? Oh, it's just
I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Wait, is this the... No, it's not.
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
How did you know already? Jesus Christ, what gets out fast? Why? You bother me! Lives on that one. Okay, so basically what I have to do is be a ninja. Oh. Could I just easily... No. One sec, let me just upgrade my health. I need them.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anything.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
I'll explain.
Out of it.
Break motherfucking table with the back of a couple of faggots. I only just realised it was ironic. I was under aftermath after the fact. How could I not blow? All I do is drop F-bombs. Wait, what do I have to do now? Use the Anderson. Okay, cool. Oh. Let me just do that. Yeah. I didn't know I had 2 practice left. Sounds completely maxed out. Cool, cool, cool. Come on, come on, come on. The NSN. Where am I going? Oh, God, I don't have my abilities. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I don't know which one I have to... Oh, that one. Okay, cool. Shouldn't be that hard to do. Oh, got in the box. Thanks. That was easy. Mainly because I didn't do most of it.
Alex, did you know that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Adam.
Oh no! Didn't mean to accept. Goodbye. Fuck. Just see what he keeps in his thing. That's not how to open it. It's just come. Wait.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Use a better firewall. So how the hell do you open this safe? Spin.
Most of them are afraid to walk outside of their homes right now. Because if they do, the level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is hard.
Alright, well. Where's my phone now? Found it. I found it. I found it. You really wanna know what I did today? I found my phone. I was sitting on it. The lyrics to the song might need some work, but fuck you. Where do I confront Stanek, don't I? Need to go somewhere else, I believe. Wait, can I see? The show goes a bit like this joke. Exactly. Wait, so... like, you only need to take it to there and you can run everywhere else? Oh. What's the point in subway then? If you can run everywhere. And running doesn't put you into A loading screen.
Just make it through this shift.
Wow. It does as well. Oh, that's... I did not realise that. I thought you had to... Okay.
Hey, I'm a citizen! Wait a minute. I know.
You have some things, Dad. Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing her there. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza. Make sure you're not followed. And I got something on Marchenko for you too. Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
Okay, bye.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access denied.
How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus' hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter. They're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district. An apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
What the hell? Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
Goes a bit like this, Joe. Exactly.
Alex, did Janus actually have a plan for this robbery? Or does he expect me to shoot my way to the vault?
He had someone slip a package into the bank manager's car.
Someone?
It's parked in the employee parking garage. Let me know when you've got it. I'm glad you're doing this, Adam.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Your friend, Nomad Stanek, escaped custody. Agent Riley said he was...
Yeah, I heard. His daughter's in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble? You know where they are? Adam, you need to go find them, both of them, before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
There's supposed to be a data rod and an access card inside, but the card is blank. Janus said we need to imprint it with biometrics from an active account holder.
So what? Kidnap somebody and steal their DNA?
Maybe next week. Tonight we can get what's needed from an office on the 3rd floor. According to a contact, the bank keeps clients' profiles on a secure terminal there.
So all I gotta do is get through security to find it. Great.
Good. Haven't heard from Reckoning level over corporate vocals.
Can you get confirmation from IT?
I could, but they would only be able to confirm sending out probes.
Doesn't protocol include that each hub acknowledge receiving security updates?
In a perfect world,
Go
on would follow procedures to a letter. But this isn't a perfect world. See what I can find out.
Mr. Jensen? You said you were coming.
I got caught up in something. I'll be there soon, Mr. Stanek.
There is no more soon. You are too late. My little girl is gone. She's gone to their ascension.
Mr. Stanek. Nomad. Shit. Alex, you still with me? I'm accessing the biometric terminal now. How's this supposed to work?
The way Janus explained it, malware on the card will look for the profile of an authorized VersaLife representative and clone it.
I thought you said the card was blank.
Technically, I said it. Sorry. But the card should be active now. Find the elevator to the basement and try it. Access granted.
I need to get the maybe.
Oh shit!
No.
When did you get back in?
No.
The other plates down the end of your bed.
Alright. Alright. Calm down.
It's fucking freezing in here.
Yeah, because I don't... Not really. This is me going down now. No, I need to go up. Get in there, but that's locked, so I don't actually have to get it.
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are only accessed by appointment, and there are no appointments scheduled.
You need an appointment to access your own vault?
For the corporate vaults, yes. This allows time for preload.
Thanks for the info.
Heard a strange noise. Double up.
What are you doing, cat? Jesus Christ. Oh no. Seriously? There we go, fire, for fuck's sake. Come on.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
What are you doing? Nope, sorry. Don't get pissed off on stuff.
Why are you so eating it? Now, you weren't earlier. Oh shit.
Wide search from board. Confirm. Clear on wide. Confirm. Switch to limited. Confirm. Nothing on wide. No sign on wide. Confirm. Beginning limited patrol. Narrow pattern. Confirm. Wide clear on point. Nothing.
No, it's easier if I just... No, it's not apparently. Apparently that guy heard that somehow. What?
I was just coming to tell you to shut your bedroom window so you actually did it.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't think you would.
Well, you told me to, didn't you?
No.
Oh.
I said he's fucking breathing in it.
Well, that normally is led by close your window.
I didn't. I just walked out and shut the door.
Yeah, no. Dad? He's knocked out and...
Shoot him up the bum.
No.
Okay. Teabag him up the bum.
Alright.
You say alright?
Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
No.
What?
No, you can't. You sending me something on Messenger.
Me?
Yeah.
Why? I don't have... Yeah. What? How do I talk in a group chat? On Instagram? Oh, that was ages ago.
Yeah, that's a pride thing. Transabled. Wait, no, what is it?
Transabled.
No. How is it?
Oh no. Ooh, nearly got seen by what though? With that guy there? Oh no. Oh no. He's coming. Did he stop? Yeah, he did. I can get in there and actually see where I need to go. There. Okay. What's through here though? IT stuffs. Ooh, so this may have the security. One at home. Okay, from the looks of it, no, it does not. Which is very depressing to me.
Made a mistake.
Or did you? Oh no. No, I'm getting out of here because fuck that noise. Do I need to go through that? Yes, I do. Oh, I'm here again. Oh, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Did I not pick it? And here was a description. What am I on about? I already found it. There we go. My little friend's still knocked out.
The access card worked, Alex. I'm in the elevator heading down.
Janus is good, man. He said security measures prevent wireless communications near the vault, so you and I will lose contact soon.
Meaning I'll be on my own from here on in.
Just until you enter the VersaLife vault and plug the data rod into their terminal. Janus should be able to contact you directly once it's installed. He had me load a bunch of malware on it. Of course, you have to reach the vault access room and call down the VersaLife vault first. If you're stopped by security...
It's basically a data haven. Means we deal with the biggest, the richest, and the most powerful.
And those are the ones. That's right, if it doesn't contain.
Maybe, but they're also the ones under the most scrutiny. The ones that have to jump through the most hoops.
Rightfully so. When you only answer this...
You get all the way through
The
here.
bottom line is your only concern. Let me tell you, the way you make decisions is completely skewed.
How would you know? You're a security guard.
Just in case somehow you can hear me. I'm about to call down the Versalite vault, Alex.
How am I planning to do that, actually? Obviously, we think all the way back here. Dun da da dun da 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 da.
Janice, can you hear me?
Yes, the link is weak, but I can strengthen it.
Oh, this bit's depressing. If I believe it's the right bit, no it's not. That's in the first game. Okay, cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Janice, can you hear me? I think I found that neutralizing enzyme Megan and Paige were talking about.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen. We'll lose contact.
Nope. Problem, I got this one. I might be able to save a life or two with this, if your it shows up again.
Sorry. Imagine the damage.
Karis just asked, why is your little brother watching important? Because I sent her the post you sent me. That post? No. Fine.
Please see the receptionist.
Miller, it's Jensen. I've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai.
That was a bit laggy.
Investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Not like this, you don't. I'm en route to Prague now. She'll be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? I thought I got the fucking... Oh, that's bullshit.